Hi students, so let us play with physics now. Okay, just we are going to see that whenever light rays passes through a concave or convex lens, so the lens are constructed accordingly when light rays travel from rarer medium, that is from air, to the denser medium, that is the transparent glass lens. So what happens and why it is getting refracted, and while it is refracting, why they converge at a point but they are getting refracted at different points, right, as different refracted rays. Why is it happening, right? Just we'll move. See, for example, there are crowd of people here. So these circles represents crowd of people right? So crowd of people are standing here. A person is running with a greater velocity. So he needs some space to enter here and then come out. Can he enter straightly? There is no possibility of entering here or entering here. So if he enters, certainly wherever he could find space, accordingly he has to deflect or deviate, not bend, deflect or deviate. That is, he has to change his direction of motion. That is what we call as deflection or deviation from his straight path. So accordingly he comes out. Right? Suppose again another person is running fastly. So these are the crowded people, the heads of the crowded people, right? Again he has to move accordingly, like that. He has to come out. Here also, whenever a person moves in this direction, accordingly here also so these are the deflected or deviated direction of motion of the runners, the four runners, A, B, C, D. But another person is running straightly into this gap and comes without any deviation. So when I draw a curve like this, and an axis like this is called as the optic center of the lens, which is the geometric center lies on the axis of, that is the geometric center of that lens is called as the optic center. That is the gap which is found at this point. Accordingly, the lens has been constructed, right? So here there are many refractions, even though according to this shape, there is the construction of this, the structure, the geometrical structure of this lens, they may be refracted in different direction, but they will be converged at a same point. That point is what we call as the principal focus of the lens, whether they are concave or convex. Right? Here, whenever the light rays are passing through different points of the lens, except through the optic center, these rays are getting refracted, right? So when they move here, they have to deflect wherever they find space. So here, these rays or the velocities of each ray will differ whenever they travel. So that is why they are refracted in different directions. So the velocity of each ray will differ. But here, when this light ray enters through the optic center, there is no change in velocity. The velocity will be same because, or also, it is not deviated at all. So when the velocity is not changing, then we get an undeviated ray in the middle portion, because there is no particles present in the middle portion. So it is according to the construction, the structure of the making of the convex lens or concave lens. So I think you must have understood what I have conveyed to you. Thank you.